Okay. Hello, we're back. I think. We are definitely back. Let me turn the audio up. Alright, we're going to try to code for a while today. We're going to try to go for 3 hours, maybe? I'm really tired, had a long day at work, but we're going to make it happen. So hopefully I can do something cool. Hopefully we could do something interesting, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, today we are working on passing data to the overlay. So we have to pack all the details in. And we also need to work on the scheduling logic. We might need to open Notion. Yeah, we definitely need to open Notion here. Alright. Nice. Yeah, we need a new list of things, so I think this is old, right? Yeah. Alright. Tasks we need to do. Pass data to overlay. Logic for accounting for schedule. Alright, so off the bat, the way that this will work is if app is opened, if app is blocked and opened during a scheduled time, we will instantly block the app. You know, now that I think about this, we didn't need to do all of that math to figure out if certain apps were going over a certain limit, because we haven't built that logic in yet. But I mean, it was good to figure out for a future update. So pass data, logic for accounting for a schedule. Is there anything else? Hold on, let's boot up the emulator, because the emulator usually takes like a hot minute. And is there anything else? I think that's pretty much it. And then we move on to Mac, or we move on to iOS. Is that really it? No. We also need to remove, yeah, let's add that. Remove button that shows overlay in blocking page. That's another thing, because that's just like kind of sitting somewhere. Let's see here. This is still running. It's gonna take a while for this emulator work. What's up, Ritom? Hello. Welcome back. It is almost the weekend, which means that I am back in coding. I feel like the weekends are so nice for coding. When are you going to make an iOS version for this app? Well, the app is supposed to be cross-platform. That's why we chose Flutter as our framework. But we are going to be working on the iOS side of it probably next session, or definitely on Saturday. So I'm hoping that I get to work on it Friday night. And if I don't work on it Friday night, I'm definitely working on it Saturday to finish off Android. And then we move on to iOS. So I have my laptop booted up. I got the chargers. I got the HDMI cables. So it'll be cool to be working from a different computer and everything. I'll definitely need it as a student. Cool. Yeah, no, you get to see my workflow, how I use Xcode, how I handle like migrating this giant project onto a new system and all of that good stuff, and obviously all of the struggles that go along with it, because I will be struggling. So that'll be fun. It's I mean, not really. It's not fun to struggle, but that's okay. Okay, cool. So what do we want to work on first? Does anyone have a preference? We have passing data to the overlay. We have logic for accounting for the schedule, which should be pretty simple. And we also have removing the button. I mean, this goes after, so I guess it's one of the two. Um, who's better, Windows or Mac? Personally, I'm a Windows fan. I'm not a big fan of Macs. I also think that the performance isn't like crazy good for, obviously, if you're comparing the top Mac to a top window, it might be comparable, or it is comparable, like they're both fast. But if you think about the cost dollar average or cost performance average, I feel like you spend so much money on Macs where you could have just spent like half of it to get a Windows computer that's just as good. But that's just me. That's how I feel. I don't feel like you get your most bang for your buck with Macs. All right, so this is running now. We're just gonna test this again. Um, this is just gonna run and then it's just gonna block something, right? I think. Uh, did we turn it off? Okay, no, we didn't. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's working now. Nice. All right, cool. I guess for this first section, we should say we should we should send when the app will be unblocked, because we're basing it based on schedules. You're lonely out here, don't worry. I mean, I'm not too lonely. You're learning Python? Cool, yeah. No, I like when people work with me. It's a nice study environment. Just listen to my clickety clacks and be productive and whatnot. Um, all right, so I guess if there's no preference, I'll start with passing data over. So, mm, this is gonna be fun. Let's just start with, let's see here. There's two circles here that need to be logos. So we'll start with that. We have two circles here, right? Yeah, we have two circles here. Where did I set the size? Oh, it's this. Is this the whole thing? Yes, this is the whole thing with the two circles. So the first thing we need to do is I need to find, oh, this is going to be the first time that we're pulling assets into, oh, I don't even know where I kept this. This is a problem. No. I forgot where my logo is. It's pictures, arts. Should be in here somewhere. Okay, I found it. All right. All right. This is the logo. Now we need to do the next thing. How to import logos into Flutter. Something like that. Maybe this. What is this? Contributing to logos. Alright, so I think this is just like a way to get logos that already exist. I don't really want that. Let's see here. To add images to your Flutter project, you have to prepare your image. Make sure you have the image, create an image file, create a directory at the root file of your project, and name it image. Place the image file in a location within your project directory. Update your pubspec YAML file. Add the image asset to assets section. Do we have that already? We definitely don't have an assets. Oh, we do have an assets folder. What is this? Flutter logo. Okay, I guess we have an assets folder already, so let's just go ahead and rename this. Or we can just drag this, right? Copy. Nice. That's kind of cool. Nice. That's such a cool logo, by the way. I'm so excited. Okay, and then what do we do after we drag it in? We already have a directory, and then we update our public YAML, pubspec YAML file. All right, let's see if there's assets, lib source assets. Okay, I think this is okay already. Okay, and we also need to rename this to be something that's more friendly to just calling directory files. Run flutter pub-get. All right, sure. Let me close this. Flutter pub-get. I mean, do we really need to do that? I mean, I guess, whatever. Display the image. You can now display the image using image.asset. Really? Oh, just like that. Okay, let's try this out. Is it in here? Okay, this is going to replace. Oh, I hope that this is okay. Let's see. Image.asset, comma. What's wrong with this? The constructor is being called isn't a try removing const. Where is the const? This one? Oh, the quotes are wrong, I think. Like that? Okay. Where's the constant? Did I lose it? I feel like, oh, it's, wait, here? What is going on? What does this create? This creates an image. So I wonder what's going on here. The analyzer produces this, is used to invoke the produces this diagnostic because the constructor A isn't a const constructor by making all of the fields of the class including. What the heck? I am so confused. Why is this? Are you high? What is going on? What exactly is a const here? Oh, I found it. Okay. I guess we have to add this everywhere. Pane. Okay. Let's try this out. So we're hoping that we at least see our, oh, we're not going to see our image. Shoot. This needs to be assets, not images. Focus up. Okay. I think that's better. I hope this works. I don't know if this is correct. Flutter logo.png. I must have, maybe I used it somewhere. Oh, here, .png. Oh, it's lib source assets. That's. And I used an asset image. I mean, image and assets should be the same thing, right? Image.asset, asset image. Hey, what's up, Facundo? What theme uses? What theme? What theme are you talking about? VS Code theme? Oh, how do I check that again? Probably through the, what is it? Control-Shift-P? Theme. Probably in my settings, right? Oh, I mean, I could just do this, right? Settings. Theme. Dark modern. This one right here. Hopefully that helps you out. Yeah, I feel like there's a nicer one, but I don't really pay attention to it too much. Okay, so let's see if this works. Hopefully we get a really ugly image show up at the top. That's what we're hoping for. In a little bit. Or for our app to crash, either one. Yup, it crashed. Nice. We love that it crashed. Alright, we're also going to test if we do. Oh, it doesn't allow us to touch anything. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's try to do it the way we did it before, maybe. Maybe just create an asset image. How did we do this? Okay, yeah, no, that definitely helps. If we decide on a Width and height. Oh, here. Okay. I wonder if that's the case, can't we just do this? No. Image can be assigned to parameter type image provider. Oh, I see. All right, cool. This looks good. Comma here. And okay, all of this is just going to complain because these aren't constants. Just deal with the ugly blue lines for a little bit. What's up, Syed? Do you use AI to speed up? Sometimes. We have a tab. We lost a tab, but we had a tab using Gemini. I don't use Copilot because I'm still trying to learn Flutter. I feel like Copilot's really good when you already know what you're doing, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And ChatGPT 4, I used to use ChatGPT, and now I use Gemini, which is, I guess, Google's chat AI system. But yeah, hopefully that helps. I don't really rely on AI too much because the answers when dealing with very nuanced questions is actually but it doesn't help as much as you think it does. Like, it helps for very general questions that everybody knows, but as soon as you get to things that are more complicated, the models definitely struggle to figure out what the correct answer is. All right, we're gonna try this again, see if we can get an overlay that does not break. Let's see. Just give it a second. Okay, I think. Okay. Padding left. We might need to just. It's so small. Look at how small it is. Okay, we have to increase this a little bit. I don't know if there's a way to scale this based off of. There probably is a way to scale things. Hold on. Is there a scale property? I guess width and height will automatically scale, right? Why is it up there? Why is that one all the way up there? Oh, you know why? Because the PNG. No, but this is stacked, right? I feel like with a stack, it shouldn't have to worry about if they're on top of each other or not, right? But here they are. Why is that the case? It's obviously because the PNG. Like, if I open this up, yeah, like, look how big this is. Maybe I need to Does anyone know how to minimize a PNG? Will you monetize your app in the first version? To some degree. I I mean, all the functionality is going to be free, and then I think the only thing I'm going to monetize are like microtransactions, like changing the color or having some type of like cosmetic. Like I want to make sure that all of cuz my main demographic is going to be students, and I know that students don't have a lot of money. So I want to try to step away from having thing that's too expensive from using the actual app, since it's like a productivity app. Like the goal is to make people productive, not really to make money, even though I'd love to make some money off of it. um so I think it's going to be based on cosmetics and maybe some things that will be like quality of life, kind of around that. um See, this is where ChatGPT is going to be helpful. um Imported an image. Hmm. I think clip might be the way to go, right? Trimmed image. Is that an actual thing? Trimmed. No, that's not. I don't know why it. Oh, I see. It's a class and it clip rect. Okay. You think I could just crop the image here? Is there a way to do that? Resize image. Oh my god, that is huge. What the? Um. Why did I make it so giant? Let's do 200 to 30, 25. That seems good. This is supposed to be in pictures. Pictures. Where is this? Pictures, art. Okay. This is like, okay. This is probably a lot smaller now. So let's just try to, let's delete this. And let's, oh, come on, move up, move up. No. Oh. Okay. Hopefully it's smaller now. I have no idea. We'll see though. I think we need to link the image up properly and then run it again. Maybe you can crop your PNG online somewhere, not resize, you need a crop. Oh, okay. Let me find something online. PNG crop. Sure. So is this one, right? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Thank you. This is actually perfect here. Something like that. Sure. Crop image. Alright. Hopefully I don't download a virus. Alright, cool. Alright, we delete. Oh my Jesus. Why does it keep resetting back to that? Oh, I see. Because it goes back to the last thing. Okay, cool. And this. This. Alright, we run this again. Hopefully it looks better. This is all in the spirit of making this overlay look really professional and cool. Oh shoot, that's big. Okay, hold on. 40. Let's rein it back down. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're overlaying now. That's awesome. The only thing that I'm unsure about is alignment dot top start. Like, why are they? Why is the why is this one on top of it? You know what I mean? Like, what if I took out the padding? Like, why are they side by side like this? Shouldn't they be on top of each other? Maybe I accidentally removed something. Um, let's see, stack fit. How to size the non-position children. The constraint passed in the stack are either loose or tightened. The non-position children are placed relative to each other. Alignment directional dot top start. Maybe alignment center? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I was just gonna try this, but sometimes like while I'm thinking of trying it, I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. That looks about right. I think that the slight like tilt is from me not cropping the PNG perfectly. Uh Hold on. I got a message. I have to make sure. Give me a second. I got an email and I need to. Uh, okay, so now that it's centered, I think I might have deleted it, which is why it was giving me an issue. But now we do this, like we put it to the left a little bit. Okay, we also might need to shift it down. Okay, we don't even know if we need to shift it down yet because the logo for an app. Okay, we need to import the logo from specific apps because they're going to look. Wait. Oh, that's sort of cool. You can like touch it, but it doesn't help it. All right. We need to stop this. I'm bugging everything out. But pretty much we need to get the logo images. So we have to pass that data over. And we can do that by passing the overlay data. and converting things. Right? Right. Okay, this is gonna be a little interesting. We can also, we don't have to trigger the overlay through our detection system. We can just trigger it over here. Like we can open the overlay and see how it is. But yeah, here, you can see the images that are loaded in. So we need to do that. But we need to do that for specific apps. Okay, so let's see. I guess we can do it in here for now. Eventually, it'll be... Where would it be? Eventually, it would be in here, right? It'd be trigger overlay block app page model. So it would be down here somewhere. Yeah, so we would send the app data here, but for now we're going to test it here. Alright, so how am I doing this? We take a profile app and we convert it with overlay data with test app. Oh, so it does everything then. So this should be relatively easy. We should be able to... Alright, we're gonna try this out, people. I don't know if this is going to work, but we can hope. So icon, we have to see how we create icons here in our block app page, because I believe there's a specific way that we converted images. Where is it? Oh, I don't even know where to go. Oh, nice. Okay, I already converted it into an icon, so this should just be app.icon. Oh, app.icon, like that. We may need to give it a height or something, but let's see if that works. I might have broke it. I broke something. Exception invalid image data. Let's see here. Let's look at the app. The icon. I can't tell if this is a proper image. We may need to look at our profile app and see what we do here. So we have a saved icon, and if there's no saved icon, we generate an icon. And generating an icon goes into a byte stream. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to see if there's a byte stream in the app. Okay, there's no icon byte stream. Okay. Okay, so this isn't converting properly here. Okay, this isn't converting. Let's see here. Overlay data test, and it takes the app. Let's go here and see what this looks like. app. Oh, this also doesn't have an icon. Oh. Oh, I think this is caused by how I generate a fake app. And I just deleted I X'd out the tab that I needed. Block apps page. There's a problem with having a lot of files. Model. Let's look at how we generate a random app. Dang. Okay, so I just yeah, I just store it into the saved icon, and this doesn't give it a icon byte stream. Okay, so all right, we have to this is where it comes in. Flutter, how to convert image into a byte stream. This doesn't make any sense because why can't we just convert something back? Okay, let's see. Resolved image, image provider. Okay, we can do that, right? Okay, let's try this. So let's do this converts it to a list int. Okay, this converts it to a string. Okay, so we can do that. So let's say string generate generate icon byte string. We should just do another get, right? No. No, we shouldn't. Because in a real life application, we don't have to worry about generating an icon byte stream. There should always be one. And if there isn't, then we should just it should just be empty or something. save icon is not equal to null, then we should do something like this. Isn't defined for image. Can you just do this? Um, no. This doesn't even need to be a future statement, right? We don't even use await. Okay, where's our breakpoints again? Do we have breakpoints, like bookmarks for it? I don't think we have bookmarks. Yeah, we don't have any bookmarks. Dang it. Okay. I guess I'll just do this. And then put a bookmark here. Just realized I didn't have this light on the entire time. My bad. I'm so glad that I finished Android development for now. Oh, that was such a headache. Hopefully iOS isn't a headache later on. That's what I'm hoping at least. Alright, let's check this out. Icon byte stream. Ew. Okay, so the icon byte stream just literally points a string. That is gross. Okay. Um. Mm, okay, you know what? I'm putting a lot of infrastructure into this, and this isn't even like going to happen in the real world. We should just do something here. We should say here an icon that if it doesn't have this, then it should generate an equal an icon based on the byte stream. Let me just how do I convert an image into a string? I think where everything's getting confused is the internet thinks I mean an image in a file path rather than an the image classed object. See, even this is like a file. Hmm. feels like there's no easy way to do this. Um, hmm. All right, I just have to think. The problem is that we don't have a byte stream. We don't have an icon byte stream. Converts image to byte data. How do you use this? Image byte. What is this a part of? Image dot to byte data. Why doesn't this work? All right, let's do this first. Image test equals saved icon. Test dot. I don't understand why 2 byte data dot 2. There's no byte data. Why? This is in Dart UI. Import Dart UI. Why doesn't this work? Why don't you stream on Twitch? I think it's just because I have everything on YouTube, so I just kind of stick to it. Image byte format. I don't think this is right. This doesn't seem right. Let's see if there's a Flutter package. Image to byte. Two years ago, I'm not really a fan of that. Oh, why is this so hard? You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to say if icon byte stream is equal to fake icon, then do this, else, or actually just return this, right? And then in this case, we'll return the thing that we generated. Hold on. We're gonna return this. All right, let's give this a go. This is what I think might be the easiest way to solve this issue. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Oh no, we're good. I thought that I used the focus up logo. I did not. So we are Bing chilling. Is this running now? All right, cool. We'll open it. Let's check it out. App fake icon. That's great. And if we go to, we can go. Where should we go? We can go. I guess we can go here. And we could see what this is. App fake icon. Icon ends up being a string that's useless. Okay, nice. Okay, there you go. So, this is just gonna be a giant, this is gonna be a giant thing that overlays it. I think we want, I'm pretty sure if we do this, like if we do that, okay, let's, okay, nice. Okay, so it should look something like this, where they're overlaying, the lock is overlaying whatever the icon is. So nice. That's pretty good. Okay, so the next thing to do would be to shift. Let's shift this one. Wrap with padding. We'll do only left. We'll try this out. Oh, sorry. No, this needs to be the other way. Need to wrap this with padding. We want the lock to kind of like be over whatever the icon is. Kind of like this. And I think we do want this to be a little bigger. That's way too big. Like 50. That's pretty good, right? That's like a pretty good size. Definitely a little bit more to the right here. Okay. And then we need how to put a background color circle on an image in Flutter. We want there to be like the circle thing that we had before. So let's see. Okay, so it's gonna be it seems like it's going to be an image. It's gonna be another stack, which makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so we're going to need to divide this up. We're gonna need, so let's remove this. And then let's just do everything in line. So this is going to be a stack within a stack. I doesn't seem like I can do that, so I'll just do it myself. Something like this. Hopefully this doesn't bother it. It won't. And we will take this, I guess. Do this. Okay. Do another alignment center. And we want let's see here. We can try this. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? It looks a little bit... I think we can probably get away with doing something like this. Make it just a little smaller. Right? Doesn't this seem a little too big? Maybe it's the circle that's too big here. Yeah, that looks better, I think. We just have to wrap this in padding. Do something like this. Let's just do black to kind of see what it looks like. It's all about making it look perfect, right? That looks pretty good. Let's make this go to the left a little bit more. Oh wait, whoops. Hold on. I did padding over everything. This should be... What did I have this at? 35? This is the one that should have padding. That should be to the left. Okay, that looks pretty nice, I think. It's a little small, but it kind of gets the job done, you know? And then like the next thing to do would be to do like, I want this to be a little smaller. And then I want this to be a stack as well. Do I want it to be a stack? Let me see what this other app does. Okay, yeah. So, um, we can just shape the image in a circle. Flutter how to into a circle. Clip circle radius. This is so complicated. What the heck is this? Clip rectangle child. Okay, there you go. It's because I didn't fill it out properly. So this is more correct. Where is it? App icon is here. What is this? That's not what I wanted, right? What's image radius? Image radius. Guess it doesn't matter. Image. This is just a normal image, so we can just do this, right? Something like that. I think that looks right. It's just that the image itself isn't really that big. Let's do something like that. That looks pretty good, right? I know that maybe just for you know what? Instead of doing this, let's do it where if it doesn't do that, it'll produce a circle of 35. It'll produce this. It'll produce a container that's a circle, and that'll be good enough, right?
Now we know this. Now we know this. Pagka yung mga tulog ibagsak.
You know what? instead of doing all this, we should really just do it where like if we should say if icon byte stream is empty, delete this. If icon byte stream is empty, we should do image we shouldn't even do this. We should just do this, and then we should say in here yeah, we should do this. I guess we can do a widget, like widget app icon. Something like this. Okay, we should say if app dot icon byte string is empty, return a container that looks like this. And if it's not empty, then we can just return app icon. Oh shoot, this goes in here. This will return an image, this will return a container, and instead we can just or we can do this like that, and we can now just do create app icon, and create app icon is here, like that. Okay, what did I break? I broke something. Okay, let's see here. We need to block this out. I'm pretty sure that this is because we didn't. Yeah, we just needed to restart the model. The model saved the string. All right, let's see. Icon by trim should be empty. All right, let's see. All right, nice. And now that we have this, we do want the background for our app to be, I guess, white's okay. Like that? Okay, and that looks pretty good, I think. Doesn't it look like the black container is smaller? It might just be because it's behind it. Like if I change this to pink or something, it'll probably look better, right? Yeah, okay, so it's like more pronounced. I think we should definitely move this over a little more. Like I want them to be side by side, kind of like a MasterCard. And then I want, is this the padding for all of it? This is the padding for everything, including the padding. Okay, padding for this should be removed, right? Okay, that didn't really help. Can I do -5? Okay, no. Sorry. Sorry. I accidentally crashed it. Sure. Okay, I accidentally broke it. My bad. Whoops. We'll restart this. I'm trying to figure out why the padding of why the distance away from focus up is so high. I'm going to change this back to 0. Okay, so it is happening because of the distance here. The boundary of the left is increasing. Okay, so if we're increasing the padding of the left boundary, what if we increase it to the right? If we increase it to the right, let's see. What if we do this? Okay, nice. Okay. So right does work because it doesn't increase the left boundary here. And then we can add more padding over here like that. So that helps increase the space better. I'm trying to think. This is within the row. And main alignment center. I think this looks a little too weird. So I'm going to put this in the column, I think. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this into this here. Yeah. That looks better. And that way I can, let's make the text scale factor. Okay, what is it replaced for? Text scaler. Sure. Text scaler, that linear. Sure. 2.0. That looks better. Let's do seems a little big. 1.5. Nice. Okay, we'll do 1.5. What's the padding here? Padding is 10 all around. I wonder if this is messing things up. Let's remove that and see what it looks like. Alright, it looks ugly. Put it back. Let's see. Padding only right. We probably don't need the padding anymore. Or as much. How does that look? Okay, so it's definitely like... It's definitely that this is more to the right, so what we need to do is add padding on both of them and make them both like 25 in opposite directions. Kind of like this. Kind of make them equal to each other, and that looks a lot nicer. Okay, cool. This is looking a lot better. I do think that I want to switch these because I think I do want to show what the app name is, right? Nah, I think this is okay. This looks good. You have used up all your time. Okay, cool. This looks a lot better. Let's clean up a lot of this. Right, so const here. It's asking for cool. We don't need these icons anymore. So we can go ahead and remove those. There is a scale factor here. It may be why things are bigger and stuff. I don't know if I want to keep this. Do I want to keep this? What if I don't have a width and a height? Does this? Okay. So it just does nothing. I don't like static values very much. I guess I'll keep the scalar. I'll keep the padding. These are all internal, but with this particular part right here, I'm pretty sure that this should be a container and it should be margin because this handles the outer distance, not the inner distance. So padding is interior parts of UI and margins are outside, and we're worried about the outside of this stack container. Okay, cool. So this is looking better. It says that it takes the first one. So for example, if we let's just test this out. If we block Apple Music and then we how do we, okay, I guess this is how we unblock for now. So if I unblock all of these and I open the oh, that looks so cool. Yes. All right. Cool. We need to change the color. No, we don't. We don't have to change the color. We don't have to change the color because this will just clip the rectangle and it'll clip the rectangle and use the color. So for YouTube Music it's probably white, which is why it looks like that. For emphasis, we should probably use a hex color here. Yeah, let's do a hex color. And I don't know what I totally forgot what my hex color is. I guess I could just is there a color picker somewhere? Okay. That looks kind of cool. Can we give it a border? Yeah, let's give it a border. Border. Border dot all. Color off the bat. I think we can just do this and it'll. Nice. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? I don't know if I want to add a border around the second one. Also, if I make this a little bigger, will this complain? Oh, it'll just look ugly. Cool. What was this before? 35? Let's do 45, 45 and see how that looks. That looks way too big, right? It looks big and it looks off-centered. What if we do something like this? I think 45 is like a good number. Honestly, I'm kind of done with this scalar thing. No, I'll put it back. It kind of looks nice. I think what we need to do, I think that the circle is a good size. I think we lower the image. And then after we lower the image, this has to be a little smaller. Oh. Trying to get these sizes equivalent. I think that looks good. Or maybe this should just be bigger, right? Like maybe it should just fill up the whole thing. It kind of looks funny. Does it look funny, guys? It kind of looks good, but it's just that the way it clips on the bottom is really tight. I think that 40 is good. It just needs to be a little smaller so it kind of rounds out the bottom. Yeah, like that. Like that looks pretty good. I have to stare at it for a little bit. It does look uneven, obviously, because it's not centered. So I'm wondering if I should like shift the circles, or maybe I could even have the lock be behind whatever is the main app. Let's try doing that first and seeing what it looks like. So we'll try doing this and swapping them. That doesn't look any better, right? Yeah, that doesn't look any better. I do like our logo, it's just that... Okay, let's put this back. And then you know what we can do? We can... Let's try... Let's try doing this. Let's try doing 35, a smaller lock, right? And maybe even smaller than that, like this. And we can try shifting this. Like shift it, shift the bottom padding. Bottom. Okay, that's a little too much. Maybe like 2. Oh, that looks so much nicer, right? Like maybe 3. 3 might be a little... Oh, 3 is perfect. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh, we did it. Okay, let's shift some things to make it look better. Okay, that looks so good. What? Can we make it even bigger? Okay, that might be too big. Or not. We probably just need to increase the circle. Is this getting a little too big? Yeah, that's way too big. Okay, so 50. That already looks better. I think smaller looked the best, right? I do want to make this like a little smaller. That's maybe 32. Alright. We're like playing with the numbers a bit, but I think this is okay. I think 35 is a good, healthy balance. It looks good. It looks a lot more centered for sure. Okay, cool. I think this is good. This looks pretty good so far. Okay. And it says YouTube music will be unblocked. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. All right. I think this is a good place to stop for now. This is pretty good progress. We cleaned up a lot of things. We were able to get the image, and the image does look good when it's a proper image and it's not a fake app. So all of this is super successful. Next time, I wish we could have got to iOS stuff, but we'll get to it eventually. This is all part of making things work. So when we're done, I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to properly calculate the amount of time left until an app is unblocked. And we have to hook this up to a system clock because this needs to kind of like, oh, we don't have to hook it up to a system clock. We can just have it be a constant number when the person opened it. Other than that, I think I think this is good. Um, that'll be the last thing. The experience points is kind of like gamifying it, so we can wait on it. I'm not necessarily in a rush. If anything, we can delete this string and just show the unblock time. And we can have it be a feature that we add later on, and then that'll be it. So, all right, this was a good session. I got 2 hours ish on the clock, so that was pretty good for the amount of progress we made at the end of it. It ended up being a lot of UI fidgeting um, just to get the icon transferred over properly and the right architectural thing to do. But hopefully, it helps you guys to see the type of process, the type of thinking that goes into figuring out how you can deal with test data versus actual data because both are important. So, thank you guys for coming. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this session. Hopefully, you were productive with me. I will try to be back tomorrow or Saturday. But other than that, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.